Well, I started racing when I was 3.5 years in go-karts. All the things I learned, I still use them these days. The key has been the reliability this year for us. We've been fast, we have won 3 races.
Over the line goes Ander Vilariño, very solid race, and takes the championship lead.
We started the season leading the championship after the first 2 races in Valencia. I loved winning in Valencia. I loved winning in Brands Hatch, the victory lane and all. How they do it is fantastic.
Ander Vilariño, he's been leading from the start of this race. He led from flag to flag.
But I would say winning the second race in Tours, increasing the point leads to 29 points to get a little bit of space in the points, and we did it. And it was very important for me this moment to win in Tours. Winning, it's not easy. You know, winning is difficult. You need to be fast. And then to become a champion, it's just not about winning one race. It's about winning all the races you can, but also being consistent through the year. In NASCAR Whelen Euro Series, you're not sure that you can win the championship until the very last race because of the double point system in the last 4 races. Well, this year, it's been mentally exhausting. As we lost the championship last year, but by just 1 point, it was so hard to accept, you know, when you lose by just 1 point that you get obsessed. And this year, the whole team, we have worked together just to try to win the championship again. I am very, very proud that we have achieved it. This is my 3rd championship in the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series, and this has been the hardest, you know, as a competition level. Thanks to the team that they have done a fantastic job, but also I think we have been a little bit lucky in some of the races. Enjoy with the team right now, celebrate this 3rd championship. And obviously I thought about my wife and my kids who were here, and sharing this 3rd championship with them again, it's been fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be there again, so I think we will come back to the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series in 2016. I just want to enjoy.
Please welcome driver of the number 2 TFT Banco Santander Chevrolet, from San Sebastian, Spain, Ander Vilariño.
Thank you, Mr. Helton, for giving me this ring. It's a huge honor getting it from you. Good evening, everybody. It's 3rd time here. My dreaming right now. As they have said before, losing 2014 championship by just 1 point was very hard to accept. And that puts this 2015 championship as the best of the 3 I've won. Thanks NASCAR, NASCAR Whelen Euro Series, and all the series sponsors, especially Whelen. Thanks Phil Kurz and Sarah and Paul Garner from Europe for giving me this opportunity of racing in this great series. And thanks for this awesome week. It's been a blast, especially the go-kart race with all the champions, and congratulations to all of you. It was very funny. And it's been very, very special unveiling my name at the Whelen Hall of Champions and having my car showcased at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. In fact, I wanted to say to Winston Kelly, if you want, you can keep the car there in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. For me, it's okay, there's no problem for that. Would have never thought that a guy from Hondarribia, Donostia of the Basque Country in Spain, could be a 3-time NASCAR champion. I hope one day my kids, Alexander and Naya at home, they will see, I don't know, maybe this video or the name of his father at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and they will be proud of it. My parents are very important in my career, and they have always helped me. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for that. My father has been a racing driver, so he's been an example for me. And my wife is my biggest support. Irune, I love you. You look wonderful. You're gorgeous tonight. And now, I don't think if it's usual here in the States, but in Europe, a lot of drivers are using coaches. And me, I say, who needs a coach? I've got my wife, you know. I gotta go faster to win and keep her happy. Because if I don't win, she gives me very, very hard times. You know, last month she was in Paris doing the terrorist attacks, just one block away from one of the shot spots. And Destiny was with us that night because nothing happened to her. I don't know what I would do without her. When this fantastic introduction video, you haven't just seen me. Team TFT has always been there. And if I am a 3-time NASCAR champion, it's thanks to them. Thank you, Tony, Damien, Cedric, Alex, Vincent, and everybody at the shop. You're amazing. Both of our cars in the team have finished every race this year. And thanks to you, I am the champion, and my teammate Romain Yaneta has finished third. Well, I am a part of NASCAR in Europe right from the beginning. And for you to know, just a little bit, an example, what we Europeans thought about NASCAR before, well, my story with my teammate Romain Yaneta started back in 2011 when the series were not still official NASCAR series. And he pushed me off the track in one race. And when he did it, again in another race, I was mad. And I thought, okay, what, I thought about the movie. What would Colt Trickle do in this situation in Days of Thunder? So I think you can imagine what I did. So I waited for him one lap and I wrecked him. That was it. That was a crazy moment with everybody shouting and almost fighting. I was close, very, very close to get suspended that day. But now I think Romain has been the best teammate I could have this year because we have helped each other. I have finished first, he's finished third, and it's been very fun racing together. Well, back in 2012, the organizers of the series told us, this year, the series are going to be official NASCAR series. Then, I promise you, that night I didn't sleep very well because I wanted to be the first European NASCAR champion, and gladly we did it. And they told me to, we're going to race a small, short, flat oval track. And then I said, what are these words? I put those words into YouTube. And the first thing I saw, it was Bowman Gray. Yeah. I click on the first video I saw, and I'm sure you have seen this video. There was a driver, it was a modified, and there was a driver jumping through other cars' windshield. That was crazy, just to kick the other driver. Well, gladly, we have not arrived to that point in Europe. We're getting close, but not arrived there yet. Well, finally, I've got a big, big respect for my rivals, and it has been an honor winning this championship against such good drivers. Day, Yaneta, Kumpen, Chiver, Roca, Gabillon, and Longin as the strongest of a very large field. Well, this would not have been possible without my sponsors, Banco Santander, El Diario Vasco, Chaos Entertainment, Rolly Action Cam, Oval Zone, Goka, and Gipuzkoa. Thanks to the fans and the media who have followed our series through the year. And thanks so very much, NASCAR. Happy holidays, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.